Welcome to the Joycast. My name is Tamika, Schilbe, and today you're going to use your intuition to choose between three colors. The first color is white, the second color is green, and the third color is purple. So which one calls out to you at this moment? White, green, or purple? So if you chose white, you chose this beautiful little shell that is intact, and it's very much, doesn't have anyone living in it right now, but it definitely is very tightly knitted together. Your message is about you being a container for someone or some kind of energy. So there might be someone in your life that you're holding or containing something for them. It might be a challenge that they're going through right now, and you're holding space for that. Well, what does that mean? Holding space means you're not trying to change them, you're not trying to make something different happen, not trying to fix them, but you're just there as a witness to their experience. So you're standing by, you're like, I'm bearing witness to what you're going through. I'm here for you. You know, if it's someone really close to you, it might be you're there physically on a day-to-day basis. For it's someone that you're not around physically, it might be just that you're a touchstone, you're checking in with them, a sentinel really for them. So honoring that job. So this shell looks so small, but it's actually quite mighty. And if this is you, this is a very important role. Honor this time you're in, but don't make it forever. You can't do this forever for this person, especially if it's severe. If you're dealing with a child that is going through this, I know it is a forever role. You're going to be doing this forever, but not in the intensity that you're in it right now. That will shift, and that's a good thing. If you chose green, you chose seaweed. And the seaweed plant is incredibly versatile, it's nourishing, it's strengthening, it has a very powerful effect on the body. This particular color also has an effect on the heart because it's very, very bright green. So it reminds me of the heart chakra. And that's related to all issues that are, and strengths that we have, like loving and forgiving and our grief and how it heals us and our emotions. The thing that strikes me about the seaweed, this particular seaweed today, is the bright green part of it, and also the word weed. And of course, we think that a weed is a bad thing, and in our culture we say, like, let's get rid of the weeds. My sense is that there is something within you that you are not appreciating, that you're going through and you're thinking of it as a weed. So it could be financial problem. I'm saying that because of the green energy. It could be a problem with a person, a relationship that maybe is unfulfilled for you. It could be the loss of someone in your life that you've been mourning. It could be a health issue. So something that you're seeing as a real weed that you just want out of there. Like you just want to rip that weed up from the roots and get rid of it. Well, the seaweed is much gentler than that. The energy of that is much more supportive than that. So what this is saying is that if that issue is with you, it's here for a very beautiful purpose. And I know you think it's a weed and you want to get rid of it, but it's actually not as bad as you think. It's going to give you what you need on your journey to get the lessons and move forward in a stronger place. You're going to be stronger after you go through this. And I don't know the outcome to what's going to happen, but whatever it is, it's going to make you a stronger person because seaweed is very strengthening. And it isn't a weed. This issue that you're going through isn't a weed. So take heart with that, literally, with the green heart chakra energy. Take heart and know that you're loved. If you chose purple, your message is from the starfish or the sea stars. And the sea stars are very unique beings because they regenerate. So they can let go of a limb and give it up in order to save their lives, and then they can regenerate that limb. This is a very amazing thing. Not everything in nature can do this. They're also, they come from the sea, so they're very much about emotions, but they also come from the stars, so they remind us of our connection to the celestial realm. So if you chose the purple and you got the sea star, it means that there's a beautiful ability right now to regenerate. It means that you have the help of the stars, of your guides in, let's say, the multiverse, whatever that means to you. You have those guides available to help you. And also, you have the ocean to help you. So the sea and your own emotions. Ocean and emotion, right? And emotion just means to move something out. The purple for you is about honoring those emotions that you're having and about knowing that you're really supported. And you're not just supported by the people on the land. You're supported by the sea creatures, by the ocean itself, the water in your own body, your watery emotions, but also by the multiverse, I'm going to call it. Whatever it is, the great unknown, the galactic heart. You're supported by that energy, and that energy is there with you even though you can't see it. And whatever challenge you're going through, you're going to grow that limb back. If you feel dismembered in any way, you're going to grow that limb back. This is not an ending. It may be an ending, but this is not a forever problem. This is a new beginning in the works. Thank you for joining us today on the Joycast. And if you enjoyed this, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And also let me know what you chose if you feel comfortable sharing. I love to hear back from you and to understand your process. And I know that it always helps other people too. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.